Hey everybody. Happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. I just got back from a long travel day and I wanted to just do a gentle stretch because I've been sitting all day. So this is a great practice to do if you've been sitting all day and you want to kind of release your hip flexors and open up through the chest. So let's start with the right foot forward. If you find that this irritates your knee, you can just pick your mat up, fold it back like that, and then you've got like a little cushion for your knee. You're going to press your right heel down and make sure your hip is directly over your knee joint, and then tilt your tailbone under. So you don't want to be like this. You want to tilt your tailbone under, and you may feel something really nice through here. And just take a deep, full breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And from here, we'll bring the arms out in front of us and then round the back. Ooh, look at that sun. And then breathe in. Take the right arm back behind you. Exhale and close. We're going to keep this kind of dynamic. So breathe in. You're thinking about having kind of a rounded upper back a little bit. Almost feels like you're doing like a crunch. Breathe in. Open up. And you're still keeping that tailbone tilted under. Last time, deep breath in. And release. From here, lower the right knee down. Left knee is going to come out in front. And tuck the tailbone under. And we'll just take a couple deep breaths. Explore what's going on that right side. You may find that one side is tighter than the other. When I breathe, I think about kind of growing tall and long through my spine rather than like dumping down into it. And then we'll take the arms out in front and just like before, breathe in, but now we're opening up through the left side. Big twist and exhale. Come back to center. I like to say take your eyes with you. So follow your thumb with your eyes. Try to keep those hips pointed forward. Try to avoid allowing them to turn to the wide edge of your mat. Let's do 2 more times. Deep breath in, open up. And exhale, come back together. Last time. And release. From here, we'll bring the left knee down. Bring your hands to your low back or like the top of the glutes, and you're gonna tilt the tailbone under and press the hips forward. Then imagine you've got a string around your chest and you're being picked up by that string. So it's the difference between like dumping the weight down into the low back and feeling a sensation of lift as you press the hips gently forward. From here, we'll release and go right back into it. And then release. See if you can point your elbows straight back behind you. Pick the chest up, puff the chest out. And release. From here, curl your toes under. See if you can get all 5 toes of each foot down on the ground. And we'll just sit down and get right back up. So hips down, hips up. What we're doing here is creating some openness across the bottoms of the feet. Oftentimes if the feet are like stuffed into really tight shoes, it can tense those muscles up, which then leads to tight ankles, restricted knees, restricted hips, restricted low back. So a lot of times like the root cause of those things can be just tight feet, and I can feel it on like the right side is so much tighter than the left. All right, let's release. Uncushion your yoga mat. And from here, we'll come down into a prone position on your stomach. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Press down into the mat and imagine you're trying to pull yourself forward towards the top of your mat. Take your gaze up and exhale, release. Spider the fingers off the mat. There's no real weight in the fingers, but you have them sort of planted down. Then breathe in. Imagine there's a string attached to the top of your head and it's just gently lifting up and then lower down again. Draw the shoulder blades gently towards one another and down towards your back pockets as you curl up. Imagine if you're looking at your body from the side, you're making like the sideways letter J. It doesn't really matter how high you go, you're just looking to sort of open up through your chest. Last time. And then we'll bring the head down to the ground, arms out to the side, thumbs up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift the arms as high as they'll go, or just pulse them up and down, having them work through a little bit of resistance. Exhale to lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head, lower the elbows to tap onto the ground. Then breathe and lift just the elbows. Reach the arms out to the side like you're doing the YMCA, thumbs up. And then reach the arms back behind you by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Rotate the arms when it feels right for you and stack the palms on your low back. Relax the shoulders. Then lift the elbows up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you reach the arms out to the side and all the way back up to your head. Bend the elbows at the top, lift the elbows high, and exhale, relax the elbows. One more time. Breathe in, lift the elbows high. Reach the arms out to the side, move through a little bit of resistance, YMCA. Reach the arms way out to the side and back behind you. Rotate when it feels right for you. Stack the hands at the sacrum and relax the elbows and the shoulders. From here, hands come down underneath the shoulders. Press the hips back to the heels and lift up and back for downward dog. And let's just pedal out the hamstrings. So bending one knee and then the other, pushing the ground away with your palms. And then let's step the right foot towards the front. Press through the heel, reach the arms out to the side. We're going to take 90 degrees in the elbows, puff the chest out, lean back a little bit. You're high off the back heel. See if you can feel all 5 toes of that left foot. And then exhale, lower the hands down to frame the front foot. Come up and back with that right leg, 3-legged dog, and then exhale, lower the leg down. Same thing other side. We'll step the left foot towards the front. Press down through that heel, reach the arms out to the side, find 90 degrees in the elbows, puff the chest out, lean back, look up. You're high off the back heel. See if you can feel all 5 toes. If you wobble or if you feel unstable, hop your back foot out to the right a little bit. See if you can find a stretch through the hip flexors on that right side. And then gently release. Step up and back, 3-legged dog, left foot lifts. And then lower the left foot down. Walk the hands back to the feet. Rise all the way up, lifting the arms overhead. Little baby back bend at the top. Exhale, arms by your side. Roll your shoulders back. That's going to be our little sesh. Just because I wanted something short and sweet that helped to open the hip flexors, get into the hamstrings a little bit, get into the chest. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm trying my best to film once a week. So ideally, you'll see another new video next week. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon here on the Yoga by Candace YouTube channel.